Remember too, people, you can read this in anything, online, any kind of, there are loads and loads, tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people who are indeed mentally ill, but simply undiagnosed, okay? My aunt most definitely had a personal vendetta against me. That's a given. In her eyes, I'm the reason that my mom went against her auntie and caused all that trouble in 2014. Because auntie thinks she could do no wrong ever, okay? Like I said, I've shown someone new, simply auntie's own words to me, and the Jekyll and Hyde behavior, and that new friend called my aunt crazy, okay? Just because my aunt says she's not mentally ill, there's tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people who are indeed mentally ill and simply have never been diagnosed as such, unlike me, okay? I think most people are aware of that, of how many people are in fact mentally ill, but just think that they're perfectly fine, and etc., etc. My aunt most definitely, beyond any shadow of any doubt, had a personal vendetta against me. And what better revenge than to permanently take my mother from me and simultaneously fuck me out of everything my mother had ever wanted me to have when she was well. What better revenge on auntie's part, huh? There couldn't be a better revenge against me. But it's undeniable she had a personal vendetta against me. That's why Joe summed it up. When he read that whole thing carefully, at the end of the day, she just doesn't like you. But he also said, when you're filling out stuff like that, you should actually, give the person the benefit of the doubt, because it could come and bite you in the ass if that person goes and defends himself. You know what I mean? I'm sure Joe was shocked at the venom in that. And auntie, like I said, hanging that fucking note on the door with she's a game player with fucking Christmas cookies. That shows having a few screws loose, Personal vendetta, ultimate revenge against me. Take my mother from me permanently. I don't get to know anything about her ever again for the rest of her life. I mean, and that courthouse, they're filled with venom. Told you when Joe and I originally talked about this, because when we were talking about me writing an affidavit, and then he's like, yeah, in that affidavit, because this is when he didn't realize the extent of what my aunt had done, actually made me out to be total friggin' scum, okay? Unreal. This is when we were talking about originally over a month ago, and he said you have to get, he's like, when you write the affidavit, you don't even have to mention, you have to say, you're concerned for your mom, and also you want to know where you stand in all of this. What place do you have? But he didn't know. He's like, you don't even have to mention. He's like, I'm sure your aunt didn't really mention you that. No, yes, she did. Come to find out, it's all about me. There's not any mention that my mom, doesn't want to seek medical help. Is this that? No, that's what Daddy said in text for me. This is, this is better because now your mom can't refuse me. No, it's all venom towards me. That whole paper is just devoted to venom toward, venom, completely unfair accusations. Just that blown way out of proportion, just sick. I'm just sure Joe was shocked. Because he originally didn't think that Matt would do that. Not to that extent. But she did. It was all directed towards me. I said, not even any mention of just my mom needing a guardian conservator in general or anything like that. Just venom towards me. And she most definitely has a personal vendetta against me. Any non-Moron knows that. I mean, what better revenge? What better revenge? Ultimate revenge. On her part. Remember, people, you sign shit like that under penalty of perjury. Don't ever forget that one.